George.
Glad to see you.
How are you? Can I come in?
Come on, Gerry. Go ahead.
George, you're a very famous man, not only in Strabane, but all over the world. How did this start?
This all started when I was going to school. I used to speak very fast. The teacher says you're so but they're going to very fast. And then after that, when I left school at 14 years of age, then I went to work in James Kennedy as a message boy. And then I left James Kennedy after.
Are you speaking fast at the moment, George? Is this
Yes.
the way you normally speak?
Yes. Yes.
Is this the way you normally speak?
Yes, I always speak since I was born. The teacher told me, she says, George, you have to slow down, but you're speaking very fast. I said, I can't be because I was born that way.
How did you first get on TV?
How you got posted? There was a programme made in the old town hall, and Charlie Witherspoon come there that day, and there were practitioners with two more fellas, and he held them up. And I told them they're not working Strabane, people are wanting to work, they can't get no work. And I says they have to cross the water to do a hard day's work across the water, and that when they pay the landlady and send money home, you have to do one paper twice, pay the landlady and send money home. It's very hard how you do. You have nothing left for cigarettes or even have a drink. Then men had to leave home, and there were no working Strabane, no anybody. Matter when they fight this about, they never could get no work, only pretty and tying corn.
But then your TV career took off, didn't it?
My career took off from that. I thought this wee fellow would be lost, and they brought it up and sent it on to Nantes in the clubs. And then they called a programme. I was the first man on it. Ed Bowright in the night, Peter Sellers and Michael Parkinson and Kenny Lynch recommended me, the 300, this man, the man from Strabane who speaks fast, to show his programme. And they took me over and paid me a fare, me and the wife from Tipperary. And the two of us got over the airplane. And when over in the airplane, had a big reception in London Heath Airport. The man, it said, here's a man from Strabane, George Cunningham. And let the Kenny man, an Asian man, drove me up the London weekend. And then after that, they took me out at 2:30 to do a rehearsal. And I told him, I'm going to go fast. He says, go faster again. I said, that's all, go fast. And so I'm getting older, I'm getting faster. And then there's Norton, the presenter, and he said, you're on the programme at Bowright in the night. And that's how it all started. And I met all these, I met bishops, and I even shook hands with Cardinal Conway when he was passing through Liver. They'd put Cardinal Conway.
You go out of your way to meet people, George, don't you?
Yes.
And you also write to a lot of people.
I read all the people in the world. They come and bring an ambassador, want him to Strabane. And they thought that I couldn't meet him. And I just went up and he says, come on ahead, Mr. Cunningham. You're quite welcome to meet me and shake hands with me. And that was the American ambassador. I went to Letty Kenny and met an ambassador from Belgium. And he gave me his autograph and I spoke to him.
And you write to people you haven't met.
I've wrote to people. I met even Robert Kennedy, the man that died. Not to astronauts for several years, and they gave me a book, the first man then to go up to the moon. And he gave me all coloured photos of the astronauts, how to be an astronaut, how to go on diet, and all these. But I told him I was really glad. Could he give me about the moon? They said the moon's very precious. I said maybe the water from the moon would cure some disease. And I'd love yet to get to about the moon.
So you've also got a collection of all kinds of strange and odd things. I believe you've got Arkle's Tale.
I've got Arkle's Tale, and to you, a man several years ago on the film star said, come over to England, he says, will you give me a bit of your tale? And I give him a bit of your tale, and he sent me £20 for 2 strings.
You also know a man who plays the piano with his toes.
Yes, I know. There's a man in the circus one time over in Rupper. He gave me a postcard. He has no hands, only just he plays the piano with his toes. So you see, it was a very handicap thing, but that shows it can be done. I do a wee further learn to learn to play the music, and I do a lot of Irish tunes. I love Irish music. It must have my heart, the music of Ireland. Come on now. That'll come now with it. Hey, I don't know that.